My name is Khalil Coleman. I'm 25 years old. I'm your fellow 2012 game changer in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The piece that we have been organizing is Audit City Hall, where we hold our elected officials accountable for the community development block grants. Last year, the NAACP called for an audit on the county, the city, and the state government and was denied. On February 6th, Occupy the Hood and Occupy Coalition decided to take the fight directly to our elected officials and demand full representation and full transparency of the community development block grants.
We are the 99%! We are the 99%!
Just let me ask you a question. Alderman Ashanti, did you sign the minority ordinance that said it's okay if our community development block grants leave our inner city community?
There's no ordinance like that exists. There's no ordinance like that that's been introduced. I've introduced an ordinance that says we're going to be accountable for every single penny that goes out of this office.
If everything is in compliance, if our elected officials inside of the Common Council, if there's nothing to hide, why won't they give the people the audit?
This, in many ways, this is an audit.
Where's the money?
The audit is something totally different.
Where's the money going? That's what we want to know.
I never, ever took position in this city to hurt my people, and that's something that you all got to understand is how is it that you can help support people that you elect so that they have the power and the authority with the people's force behind them in order to do the right thing. Because what you end up doing,
we can start supporting y'all. What you got to understand is a lot of y'all been in office since I was a kid, man. Not even necessarily you, but some people been in office since 96 and 98 and 2000. I've been living in Milwaukee that entire time, and all I have seen is all of my neighborhoods that I've lived in, from Palmer and Burleigh, the 19th and Locust, the 45th, 41st and Hampton. I've seen all of them decline. There aren't any jobs, there are no careers, nothing is getting better. Next year they can...
Brother Muhammad Mahdi is a part of the Occupy the Hood movement. He decided to run as county supervisor of the 5th district. This community is filled with blight, abandoned properties, trash, crime, violence, and the whole purpose of this campaign was to develop our own community-driven initiatives where we can present to the county and to the city and be able to get things done from a grassroots level.
For one, my campaign is nothing like no other politician.
Thank you.
Because for one, I'm not Democrat or Republican. I'm a servant of Milwaukee. For two, I represent Milwaukee, whether I'm in office or not. So my job don't stop when I come in this building. Now, a lot of people's jobs have stopped. My whole campaign is run off the backs of my people. I've done everything different. This is an independent thing, and it's going to stay independent. It won't change for the city of Milwaukee, and it won't change for the county of Milwaukee. So this shoes is not the same.
Where right now we're looking at other candidates and elected officials who are in office and making sure that we hold them accountable and that they represent the voice of the people instead of big corporations. And we're still looking to develop community initiatives where we can get the job done.
Will you sit? So since you was the only one out of a room full of elected officials to come down and speak with us, will you take the initiative to bring back to the mayor, to the rest of the elected officials, and sit down with the people and get this community audit settled? Get this on camera, ladies and gentlemen. Alderman Ashanti Hamilton has given his word to sit down with the people, with the mayor, and with President Willie Hines of the Common Council and the rest of them to get this community-driven audit situated. You guys hear it? Yeah. All right.
all right, y'all take care, man.
Hey, hey.
The purpose of us being out here is to show the community that when we come together, when young people come together, when different groups of people come together, that we can make things happen. To let our elected officials know that we won't continue to stand by and allow them to do business and politics as usual, and we're going to keep the fight going until we see change.
Feels good.
Jody gonna be like, oh, man, we did though. Now we got a shot to agree. Now we gotta hold him to it now. Yeah.
And his word on camera.
We gonna read that.